Hello everyone. So wow, it's been about a month since my last video, my last vlog, and I've been getting people messaging me and everything going, when's your next update? And I've been trying my best to get one up the last couple weeks, and I've finally been able to settle down and get one done. So much has been going on in the last month, and I'm gonna try to wrap it all up in about 6 minutes, maybe or 8 minutes or less, maybe, because just trying to keep this short. Not a lot. I was gonna lie and say not a lot has went on, but a lot has went on in the last month. Other than working and going to the parks and stuff like that. Some interesting stuff happened in the month of February. One thing in particular, I thought I was gonna die. I actually had a stomach virus for a week straight, and seriously, I haven't felt that worse in my life. It was actually one things that stopped me from making videos for about two weeks in February. 1 week I actually got sick and had a cold like everyone else down here. Everyone was sick when I got sick, but I had a cold for a couple days and didn't miss any work, fought it off, and one night after work I decided to go to Taco Bell. Worst decision ever, if you ask me. Got 2 Crunchwrap Supremes like I always do, but this time I got sick and went to bed the night of and woke up a couple hours later in the morning throwing up. Wasn't the best thing ever, and a lot of other stuff happened that I don't want to go into much detail about because it wasn't very exciting, not very pleasant either, and helped me decide that I never want to eat Taco Bell again, even though Crunchwraps are really good. I've never been that sick before, and that's why I don't want to eat there ever again. Sorry, James. Taco Bell is horrible for getting me sick. Let's see. We also had inspections last month, which we stressed out a lot over because living with 5 guys can get your place pretty messy. And a funny thing happened the one night that almost caused us to fail our inspection. Was my 2 roommates, not the one I stay with, but they stay in the other room over there, decided to start wrestling the night before inspections, and one thing led to another and something happened to the wall. Really don't want to go into much detail about it, but just think of something that would maybe cause you to fail inspection. But we didn't, luckily. Another thing is one of my roommates, I'm not going to name any names or anything, but decided the day of inspections to lock his bedroom. And someone actually told me that if the people that inspect your place can't see something like the bathroom, if it's locked or something, they'll just fail you on the spot, which they didn't. All they did was put occupied on our paper. So I was really surprised about that, but all my roommates were pretty pissed off that he locked his bedroom the day of inspections. Another thing that happened last month was I started my engineering professional development study class, which is pretty much all it is a bunch of seminars. Every week we concentrate on a different department in the Disney's engineering department, another thing is FOS, which is Facilities and Operations Services, and includes ride and show, transportation, and several other things. Every week we're going to be doing something different, and next week we're actually going to the transportation shops, which is where I'm probably going to be spending some time in the next couple weeks for drive training, since I have to bring trains out of shop and bring a train to shop. But yeah, I've already met several people that are high up in the engineering department of Disney World. Met a guy last week who's a mechanical engineer who actually he's head of the parades at Magic Kingdom, and I actually asked him if I could shadow him sometime, and he said that might be able to be arranged. So I'm excited about that. I also want to try to ask some people that are in ride and show if I can do the same thing. Hopefully things can happen out of that. I don't know. Trying to meet as many people as possible down here. So and lastly, I got to drive for the first time last week. One of the coordinators I talked to, Gary, he's pretty cool. He asked me when I was starting drive training. I was like, next week, and I still haven't drove. And he was like, oh. He ended up getting one of the trainers to take me out for 3 laps on the express beam, which was exhilarating to say the least. Which it was good that I got to be able to go out and drive a little before actually drive training, which I might add starts next week. So got a lot going on. Last week I had my assessment. They tested me on my hold points, Disney service basics, just simple stuff that they think we should positively know for drive training. I did pretty good on it. And also had some computer training, nothing big. But yeah, other than that, nothing really too exciting. Nothing's really happened in March so far, just been working. Well, I did buy Rock Band the other day on eBay because one of my roommates got Guitar Hero the other day for my roommate's 360, and we've been playing that every night, so I decided to get Rock Band, which comes next week, so I'm excited about that. There's a lot. It's gonna give us something to do on our slow time. But yeah, I've been getting a lot of questions lately about my college program experience, and just want everyone to know, if you have any questions at all, feel free to message me. Do my best to answer any questions to the best of my ability. Haven't been able to answer that many people lately, but I'm going to try to get on that pretty soon. But yeah, I'm going to end this video at that. Don't really have that much else to talk about. Did want to show everyone. This is my Vinylmation. If you don't know what Vinylmations are, it's the new Disney collectible thing where they have different designs on them, and this one is actually monorail red. And I think you can guess why I got the monorail one. But yeah, ended at that. Like I said, any questions, feel free to message me. I'll try to get a video up next week, hopefully, after some of my drive training. I'm going to do my best to hold to that I'm not going to say promise, but I'm going to do my best to follow through on that and not hold off with like a month like the last video. But yeah, I guess I'll end it at that. I'll talk to you guys soon. See ya.